saving the secret. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. What's up, Huggy? Brixton Babe, Simply A, Lisa J, Burnett, hello. Get right to get left. Nobody. Kitten Zombie. V. Caramel Bunny. Chiquita Johnson. Burnett. Limon. Black Girls Code. Astro Kid. Donnell Jones. Chiquita Johnson. Ron P. Distant lover. That's what I'm about to be. A distant lover. $2 2 years later. Only one me. Random crafted gamer. You playing a game on me. I wish I had a game so I can cut them off for eternity. Yeah. All right, y'all. We're back. What's up, Peaches M? How you doing? All right, so we're back. We had a great evening. We had a great live. I was really excited. I'm still am happy. I'm still excited. I'm still thrilled about what happened tonight. But I do have to say something. I do have to see. I do have to say this. I'm completely dumbfounded by what's going on. Completely dumbfounded that, and this has nothing to do with what happened with the challenge. I don't want to even intertwine the two because this is totally two separate situations. Now, I don't know if I'm being used as a pawn. I don't know if somebody is playing games with me. But I've been nothing but nice to Lady Dimples. Even when people were saying that I was using her, I've been very, 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 very understanding regarding her situation. More so understanding than the people that she's sitting over there now. I've not once ever told her never to grace their platform. I've never even said, well, wait a minute, Dimples, if someone's truly your friend, will your friend allow someone to call you Curious George? Or allow you to get cursed out while they sat right there and didn't say anything? Okay? So you're not going to sit up here. Now, I don't know if this is a game, but I'm not a pawn. I'm not a pawn. Because unlike your friend that you're sitting over there with, sitting up there is telling you that I'm a spectacle in your face, and you're sitting up there saying, oh, yeah, you know what? I never thought about that. You're right. And then she wants to sit up here and lie and say that the whole New Year's Eve video as if I did something atrocious. Everyone knows damn well I did nothing atrocious with that video except show you dancing to music that was better than that whack-ass music that was played that night. You're too old for this, Dimples, to let people manipulate you. Now, I don't know if this is, like I said, I don't know if this is some kind of game you're playing, but I'm not going to be a pawn to that. That's not right and that's not fair. I defended you when people were trashing you. And stop using Lemon as a damn pawn. I keep telling Lemon, stop swinging for these people publicly because they use that and throw that you up in that situation. And they did the same damn thing tonight. Oh, Lemon told him not to put you up there. Lemon told him not to put you up. She wanted to be on center screen. But they'll only take the clip of Lemon saying something and use that to that person to come against me. Not knowing that they'll come up here and be like, yo, Lemon, what you think about this, Lemon? What you think? And I'm like, they're using Lemon. They're using Lemon. But they know Lemon will give honest feedback. He'll give stuff like that, not knowing that they'll sit up there and throw him in lives because he probably don't even know what they're doing or won't ever see it. But they'll use that to manipulate their following. They'll use him to turn the tide against me. And it happened again tonight. I just think it's atrocious that we're sitting up here. But where was your friend, Dimples? Once again, when you got called Curious George in your face, when you got chewed out, okay? And D-Spot, we're cool. But the facts are the facts. I ain't got nothing wrong with no D-Spot. D-Spot are cool. We can go back to what happened and it's factual. But what happened, Dimples, when D-Spot chewed you out? Your friend was sitting right there and sat there quiet like a mouse. Did not defend you at all. But I at least go to the people and say, yo, what you said to her may be wrong. Yo, what's up? Your friend ain't never said that. Your so-called friend. But now she wants to sit there and say, I'm a spectacle. I hid your stuff. You released some personal details that I was cognizant, and she wants to sit up there. Oh, he wants you to come over for part 2. See, y'all put a rap on me that I'm evil, I'm diabolical, I'm malicious. You use people. Trust, if I was all that, I could have left that video up and got tons of clicks and a view, right? No, but I hid it. I put the video in private. I didn't have to do that. But I was looking out for her. I was looking out for her. No, you don't want to. She don't want to mention that, huh? She said, "Oh, you did that so you can get part 2." Now, if I had left it up, they would have been like, "Oh, he don't care nothing about you because you see he left that video up and it had your personal information in it." You can't win. You can't win. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. Right? Nobody ain't saying nothing, right? But I not once told you not to go to nobody's platform. Not even 5-8, but I said, look at the long view. Look at the long-term effect of what you about. I've been more considerate than the own people that you hold in high regards. And all you do is sit up there and trash me and use me as a pawn. How can you sit on that lady's platform and say, I see what you're saying? And it all comes down to money. I've never asked you for 1 red cent. Dimples, it's an issue. Have you ever heard Sir King sit up here and count nobody else's pockets? Never. The one time you can say is when that thing with Miss All That with Jay Wilson hid his channel and then she was trying to figure out how she can maybe get a refund. That's it. If they worked hard enough and they presented themselves in a way that garnered people to give, then they give. It's their choice at the end of the day. I don't beg on my platform. I say, hey, y'all, if y'all want to contribute to this is what I'm doing. But I'm like, guilt y'all. But it's their choice. Why are we sitting up here counting other people's pockets? If somebody puts on a dragon session about me and they do it to the point where people feel compelled to give, I can't get mad at that. I should be mad at myself that I didn't think about a way to market myself enough or make fun of myself enough to compel people to give to me. Why are we mad at people because other people are giving? Obviously, they see something, they go to work, they work hard, they're willing to go through the steps to give to a person. So why are we trying to condemn them for that? I never understood that. And I was a member of Brianna's. I gave my money to Brianna too. But I said, F that, I would never be a member of somebody like that ever again. After I didn't do nothing to that woman. I went up there and purchased a membership of hers. And I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for that membership to expire. Because I was like, that is not something I signed up for. To be trashed by someone that you're contributing to. Did she ask for my contribution? No. But since she wants to mention monetary considerations that people are giving me, then I'm going to mention that part. That's wrong for someone to sit up there and publicly shame someone to give it to someone else. It happened to Terry P. Somebody mad at Terry P gave to me. Once again, if someone feels compelled to give to you, let them give. If Terry P was going to go to give to Lady Nika, I wouldn't care. Obviously, she felt compelled to give to Lady Nika. Who am I? To sit up there and chastise people for giving? I don't care like that. But I'm only doing this live now because, Dimples, I've been nothing but understanding to you, and I felt that I'm a pawn in this whole situation. When you fell out with Bree, you come over here. Now, I don't know why in the world that you over there, not saying that you need to have no explanation to me, but I was nothing but kind and gracious to you, understanding to you, for you. Going to your opposition and hear your opposition. Oh, I don't really have an issue with James. That mofo called you Curious George in your face. And I went over there and confronted that man and said, hey, man, do you know that lady holds you in high regards? Do you think maybe you can have a conversation? I did something that Brianna would never do. Never do. And it's proven that she would never do for you. So you step back and look at while somebody's saying that I'm using you as a spectacle, counting you. I never used you for any money. Never. You hit the link. You hit the link. You were mad because in my DMs, you were saying, why did I not protect you? I said, I don't protect nobody. Why would I protect you? That's not my role. That's not my role at all. But to see you over there and say that, let somebody say, oh, yeah. I use you as a spectacle. I didn't use you as no damn spectacle. I saw that you was hurting. I saw that something was going on. And we had that conversation because we were trying to get to the root cause of it as much as we could, because I don't know you and you don't know me. But to see you go over there and allow them to say what they had to say, they can say what they want. But allow them to see you just sit over there and allow me for them to say despicable things when I've gone to platform to stand up for you. I've confronted, like I said, people who called you Curious George. But your so-called friend ain't done shit for you. On 2 occasions, publicly, just sat there and didn't say nothing. But I'm the spectacle, right? I'm using you as a spectacle. Nah, see, this is what you got to twist it. You want to be accepted by people who will never accept you. Once again, you want to be accepted by people who will never accept you and who use you as a spectacle, but hide behind the guise of them being all dialed up or whatever. Kiki and haha. How many times have they dissed you in your face, to your face? We don't diss you over here. We don't diss you. As much as you go off and curse people off on this platform, we still welcome you back. We don't embarrass you. Oh, he flashed you on the screen. You asked to be flashed on the screen. You said you didn't care. Every request that you had on this platform, I adhere to. Even when you said don't bring nobody up, I didn't bring them up at all. You even were trying to control my platform. How are you telling me who to bring up and who not to bring up? You try that with Brianna. Oh, yeah, your ass will be gone in a hurry. But I acquiesce every damn time. Okay, how if I bring this person up, how is that going to affect Lady Dimples? If I bring this person up, what are people going to say? But I still listen to you. And you got the nerve to say that I use you or that I'm using you as a spectacle? How dare you, Lady Dimples? I sat there, you were trying to release private information on you about yourself. I'm like, no, don't put that. Don't put that private information out. Don't put that private. If I really want to be messy and if I really didn't care, I'd be like, oh, yeah, tell us more. Oh, yeah, really? Oh, when was this? What month do you think this was? What day do you think this was? Oh, yeah, what was the name of the publication? No, I tried to stop you. And I never told you where you couldn't go. I can't believe you, Lady Dimples. I can't believe you. You're a pawn. I'm not the pawn, you're a pawn. You're a pawn in somebody's jealousy. Somebody's jealous. Who tells you not to go on somebody's platform? Who tells you not to go on somebody's platform? And we've been nothing but kind to you, open to you, cursing out my other people that support me because you like Lemon and think that that person's trying to flirt with Lemon. I don't get it, y'all. But I had to say something because I'm calling out the obvious. I'm just calling out the obvious. I'm just calling out the obvious, y'all. You want to be accepted by people who will never accept you. And that's the problem. And you need to pick wisely because this whole thing that you got going on right now will never go away if you keep riding with people who don't respect you as a person and who keep using you as a spectacle. And stop asking us to protect you or to stick up for you if you're going to trash us. It don't work. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Stop using me as a pawn. That's not cool. Because I was just kind of missed that you were mad at what they were saying, but you was in my DMs asking me to go live on my platform. Then I wake up. I take a little break from my live, and then you over there. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. But damn, then I saw what you were saying. I'm like, wow. Wow. A spectacle? See, that's the problem right there. The adjective that she used is how she sees you. Because I would never have said that I see you as a spectacle. Because I see you as a person and as an individual. And she doesn't see you as that. She sees you as a spectacle. She says, I'm using you for clicks and views. Like I said, if I wanted clicks and views, I would have left that video up. Because you let out some personal information, allegedly, and I didn't want you to suffer the ramifications of that. But there I go once again, thinking and caring for someone else who don't think and care for me in the same regards. Not that you need to, but I have to point that out to you. Because like I said, I stood up for you where others haven't. That same woman's platform that you went on to, she would never say what I said to James Caldwell and anybody else. She called you Curious George on her platform, not my platform. And when he did do it on my platform with that whole little emoji or whatever of Curious George, because he did try it on my platform, I told him no. I told him to stop. And I removed him from my platform. Do you think your friend would do that? No. No. Why? Because she wants a spectacle to ensue. Now think about that before you start telling somebody, yeah, they're right. He does view me as a spectacle. Because if I viewed you as a spectacle, I would have let the show carry on. But I didn't. Mm-mm. No, I'm just pointing out the obvious. Everybody. I'm not doing subliminals. People say they're tired of subliminals. I'm not doing subliminals tonight. We're just having a straight and honest conversation. That's it. Well, Gemini, if she's playing me, then okay, then she's playing me, but I'm going to call it out. Don't play with people that actually think that they care for you. And I knew maybe she was playing the whole time. This may be a whole game for Dimples. But if this is a game for Dimples, it's a damn sham for the whole LGBTQIA community because she's making a mockery of their struggle that they're dealing with right now. Right now in this world, we're dealing with a little bit of a shift as it pertains to the opinions and views of the LGBT community in the main world society. So if this is a game, then she's definitely setting them back. We're trying to understand the whole thing regarding the LGBTQI community, but you got people up here playing games. You got men up here trying to defend people in the LGBTQI community, but they're not asking for the same respect from other people. You got people in the LGBTQIA community who's disrespecting people in the same community, but you're asking people outside the community to have consideration and compassion. It's very confusing. Yeah, I sure do still want you to talk with her, and I want you to act like someone like she's someone that's in your community who may be struggling with a situation, because she did say that she held you in high regards. Now, like I said, I can't tell you how to act, but I hope you will understand the severity of the situation as it seems. Now, if she's playing me, she's playing me. All right, and I'll be the fool for this cause. Lesson learned. But hopefully you can have the maturity to sit there and have a conversation without always having to be shady or messy. Now, if that's your brand, that's your brand. If that's your MO, that's your MO. But that lady seemed to be touched by something you said. And probably the words that you spoke maybe woke up some demons in her that compelled her to hit the bottle. But I can't make you to do anything, James. You know the influence that you carry. So that's what I got to say about that. But you don't have to do anything that you don't want. I'm just pointing out the obvious. That's all. But anyway. So that's all I got to say, y'all. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I didn't like that. I don't like being a pawn. I don't like being a pawn, especially when you stood up for somebody publicly when you didn't have to. You know, sitting over here thinking about who I should bring up. I should never have to think about who I bring up on my platform. I should be able to do what I want to do because nobody gives no consideration. Would never give me that consideration at all. At all. That's it. All right, y'all. I'm dropping a link, and dude, I can head on out. I ain't got nothing else to say. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What's up, Philly T? I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're better, Philly T. Um, yeah, Maverick boy, no subliminals tonight. This has to be direct, because I ain't do nothing to nobody over there. The whole situation deals with I don't know jealousy. I don't know what it is, but you're not gonna sit up here and call me a spectacle when I defended you on my platform and gone to other platforms to do so. No, that's not cool. That's not right. And we've been nothing but respectful to you. Mm-mm. Hello,
How's everything? How are you today?
find yourself.
Fine. I didn't know if you could possibly get Dimples to come over, but I also asked, if you can give my number to her. Um, as a person, also, I don't know if Spiller Boy TV is still in here. Um, let me see, how do I put this? My experience in working with like a person like Dimples, I don't know her age. She's trying to she's still trying to figure out herself, if that makes sense. I don't know if she's taking hormone treatments either, because if she's doing the hormone treatments, it can cause mood swings. And I have several friends that crossed over to being transgender. Just going through that whole process, and then as she shared, especially when you come from a very religious background. So then you have a tug of war within yourself about your spirituality. As she just said, her grandmother said to her, get your life right. Everybody is about to die. A lot of Christians are believing that we're in Revelations, we're in the last days. So a lot of them are going really strong with this. Make sure you living your life right. So think about it. You have that question of the God thing, spirituality. If you're taking hormone injections on top of that, then if you add drink to that, and then if you add that I don't really know how I feel about myself and I don't really know where I belong, that makes a very confused person. So she could be easily manipulated. She can be easily, you know, kicked back and forth like a ball, very easily influenced. And I actually feel sorry for her. So I'm gonna pray for her because I hope nobody up here, and I can't judge anybody, but I would hope nobody up here would play those type of games because I saw many kids in high school commit suicide. Had a lot of suicide cases about that. When you're trying to deal with also, I think she still identifies as a Christian. The church is telling you you're wrong, you're bad, you're going to hell. But then there's something else going on with you, with your body, and you're trying to get your mind, body, and spirit all in sync at one. And what she's going through, that's hard to do. So there's going to be turmoil. You cannot be at peace when your mind is not at peace with your heart, your spirit, your health, everything, your spiritual life. And all that stuff is unbalanced. You're not going to get a very consistent person, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes
No,
total
I totally
sense. I
agree.
totally understand that. I agree. I agree.
So that's all I wanted to say. If she is comfortable with reaching out to me, um, you can give her my information. Just give her, I'm going to give you a code, her to text me first so I know who it is. Because I don't answer my phone if your name don't pop up with a number. So that's how I am. And you can call 5, 6 times, but if you're not telling me who you are and you're not programming my phone, I'm not going to answer.
But do you
Okay.
think that's a problem though? Because I do feel like maybe she is in contact with so many different people behind the scenes that could be pulling her in all these different directions. That can sort of fog up your judgment. You feel me?
Yeah, what the issue is because I noticed on YouTube people briefly, maybe looked at the DSM. Well, it was the DSM-4 when I got my undergrad in psychology. Now it's the
Hmm.
DSM-5. And so you have a lot of people that want to be counselors or whatever. And so it sounds good, but like people are telling her you need to change your therapist or you need to start this on the 25th, and it's almost like she's going wherever it's like, let's think about now, if I get on the phone with her and say no, I don't think you should start going to therapy until May because of this and because of that, and they you can't do that type of treatment on YouTube. This is not the place. Typically when we had people like you, everyone was afraid that it might have been a suicidal attempt. We go on what we call like a suicide watch and we ask some questions, and based on those questions we can rate like at what level, what's the severity. Is this a person who needs immediate counseling right now, or maybe like a 3-day in stay, or is this something long term? So people that are sitting on the internet giving different advice and saying this and saying that, they have not been to school for it. And there's a reason why people go to school and get degrees and get trained for it, so that they can identify certain signs and they know how to react. Because a person just getting up on YouTube and you getting snapshots here and snapshots there, someone that's saying they're crying while they're laughing, people that I've known like that, when they cry and they laugh, that's basically like they're almost on the verge of a nervous breakdown. You are so
Oh wow.
overflooded with emotions, and people can't get that your brain can be so overflowed with emotions that you don't know whether to cry or laugh. I really feel sorry for her, and I see what's happening with her, but I feel like she's being treated like a tennis ball. Bounce here, bounce there. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm just saying, Pat, over here, listen to me. Don't go there. Don't do this. I mean, to me, if
exactly.
you're concerned about her well being, who cares how much money she does for anything? If that makes her feel good, she's a grown person. That's the problem on this platform. People need to stop trying to dictate people's lives. You don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. You don't know why she might have wanted to give something over here versus something over there. We don't know if there's something that maybe Sir King has done in the background to help her. That's what I'm saying. A lot of times you don't know what's going on in the background. He might have blessed her some way that we don't know. But typically when you do help a person, you don't do it to get glorified by people. You do it in the background, and God will see what you do. It's not for you to come tell everyone, oh, this is the reason why, because I did this, I did that. That's not how you do it. Because then that's not done with a pure heart. It's done with intentions, the wrong ones.
Exactly.
I agree. I
So
agree.
I before I get 2 or 3 videos made about me for being up here, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And,
Well, we
and
appreciate
Oh
you.
Lord.
Thank you. I mean, we
and
do.
yeah, but tell her she can reach out to me, but I would need her to text me first. And
All
I
right.
will actually have some resources I can refer her to as well.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I
All right.
appreciate it. Ain't nobody else
Everyone
talk.
have a good night, okay?
Okay. Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you for your input.
No problem. Bye bye.
Bye. Ooh, Lordy.
Yeah, I think the whole situation is fucked up. Um, She made good points. We already know that Dimples is going through it, so the last thing she should be going through at this moment is a lecture about where she was the night before or the night before that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that when people say, "Hey, I was there for you during this time." Okay, that was a time, but you can't outweigh the times that SK might have been there for her. Like
Mm-hmm.
people always try to make it seem like the moment that they were there for somebody outweighs other people moments with them. We we didn't bring Dimples to the platform, but Dimples brought herself over here. But we the one who she got familiar with getting on StreamYard, talking to
It
the
is.
audience,
It
building
is crazy.
herself up. She didn't build herself up over there in Pettyville. She came over here. That's why she always comes back here, is because this is where she first clicked the link. And this is where
And
she was hanging out with for weeks at a time.
yeah, and it's crazy because I just told her to give me. I said, "Give me 30 minutes." I said, "Give me 30 minutes. Just give me 30 minutes." And she couldn't wait 30 minutes, and then she got. I guess she got trashed again. Already over there. See, but anyway. Mm,
I mean, it's crazy. Listen, um,
mm.
they say they don't control people and tell people where to go, but if you sit there and lecture people and use reverse psychology against them, that's your way of controlling them. Stop playing games. I hate when people do that. Like, oh, I'm not telling nobody where to go, but in the same breath, why was you on SK platform? And this is the person that done this, that, this. Come on now, you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You're
I
playing
get this,
mind games with somebody you know that's easily swayed. That's what it is. And then you have
and I,
other people on the panel agreeing with it. No one's saying the opposite, like maybe it's because of this or that. Everybody's pretty much agreeing, so she feels like she's wrong, so she agrees with them. Don't pressure nobody into doing what they want to do. If she want to come over here and kick it, that's her prerogative. That's not y'all's. Stop micromanaging these people. But then y'all claim y'all don't do that, and y'all do. The
I
proof is in
just,
the pudding.
I just, it's just sad. So I don't know. Maybe you know what? At the end of the day, man, we don't even know if this is entertainment, and I hate to say that, but we don't know. Hmm,
Know of what is
we don't know.
entertainment? What's currently going on with her?
Yeah, yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Some people be trolling, and I'm not trying to put down the social, her anyway, but you never know. Like, I mean, why would you run over there? Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, after the whole thing, it's just weird to me. It's just weird to me. Like, why would you keep? Why would you allow this to keep going on? And that's why I said the whole pawn
My
situation.
opinion is she
Hold
like it
on.
over here.
Hey,
Okay.
don't say. Hold on. See, we gonna give you your flowers. We're not gonna trash you. No matter what you do to us, we never gonna get allow that to happen. Hello.
You know what, Sir King? I'm going to get dragged for being over here. I don't care. I'm
Who
just
cares what
over
they
it.
think?
I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. But Sir King, I hate when you say this is a game. Who's clowning like that? I mean, this is not a game to me. This is my life. I'm not this hard up for some goddamn attention. If I wanted with the story that I told last night would get national attention if I really wanted to. Come on now, Sir King.
I don't think that's the problem. I think you like it over here and you like it over there. Unfortunately, the two people you like, they don't like each other. And if you kind of come over here, you get lectured when you go back over there and vice versa. You
Yeah,
know what it is. But I just feel like you're in a tug of war and you shouldn't be. You should be able to go where you want to go.
yeah. It. Anyway, it is what it
You
is.
show your loyalty. You show your loyalty to your CEO. You feel me? You let it be
Well,
known who you like.
clear, clear. It
So
clearly it's not received. I'm gonna get dragged. Oh well. I just have to stick to it and really take my break, Sir King. The only thing I'm gonna ask you, if I do come click the link, don't let me on. Just let me stick to it and tend to what I need to
Well,
tend to.
now I'm responsible for your behavior.
I mean, yeah. If I'm just asking you that one favor, please.
Well,
If
since they're concerned about what you giving me, you definitely need to pay me for that if I gotta be responsible for your behavior.
so you don't really, so you don't care about me, Sir King. I am just content to you, huh?
You don't care. I think you don't care about me. I'm a person. I'm an avatar, but I am a person behind this avatar. Do you
You
know the
are.
stress? Do you know the stress I go through, the mental turmoil I gotta go through?
I can only imagine the stuff
Yeah.
that you go through. I can only
No,
imagine.
no, 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 not no, no. Dealing with you. Uh, yeah, you
Why deal with me? What
having.
did I
uh,
do?
Come on now, let me take you down memory lane. Let's go down memory lane. So the whole thing you start with New Year's. Me just sitting up there putting the video up of Ludacris move out the way. Got spun out saying I was despicable, nasty, vile. When all I just showed you was
Well, I
dancing.
thought you were making fun of me. I didn't told you that.
That's your insecurity. There was
Okay.
nothing I was going to for you at all. Okay. Then to see you sit up there and say, "Oh yeah, he is using me as a spectacle." You know I ain't use you as no damn spectacle.
I didn't say
Nope.
that. I didn't when she said I didn't think of everything that has happened. We have had
No, you
quite a
sat
good
back. No, you
thing.
sat back. You sat back and gave it like 30 seconds and paused. And you're like, you know
I was
what?
trying to think through all of it. I mean, I'm bombarded with all this stuff. I don't know, Sir King. Don't please. After the weekend I done had, I don't need this. I don't. I don't. I don't need this. I don't.
Well, I got a
Um,
question for you. And
what's
you
the
know, I'm
question?
like I said, I'm tired of speaking subliminals. But
Be very direct. You don't never
why
have to be.
okay, so let's be direct. Why hasn't your friend Brianna stood up for you like I have and asked James Caldwell, why did you keep calling her Curious George? Why did you keep making fun of my friend like that in my face? That is my friend. She is not a toy. She is not entertainment.
Sir King, don't do this to me, please.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be callous, but what I don't think is right for me to sit up there and listen to those nasty adjectives describing me. Okay,
Don't do
but
this to me. 'Cause
but I'm standing up. I'm standing up for you like a true
I don't
friend would.
what happened over there, if I clicked off, but pretty much, you know, she allowed him to come up and attack me.
I'm not talking
Um,
about that time. I didn't even see that. I'm talking about the time before that.
that's what just happened. Um,
Again,
Yeah,
so
she
deja
talking
vu.
about right now.
and
So
that's
deja
and
vu. Okay.
oh my lord, y'all seeing my mess over here? I don't know. Oh well, um, because I don't have my shit. Um, yeah, because I called him a manatee just as my response because I don't have a platform. And then she immediately told me not to call him a manatee and doing that, but he just spent hours having to clean up over me. So then she
Right.
brings him up, and I'm like, I don't want to talk. Then he automatically starts attacking me, tell me I'm ugly and everything.
So see, she don't even respect your request because see, at least when you said, "Oh, don't bring Kwani up," I didn't bring her up, but she still brought him up. You see what I'm saying?
Sir
I'm
King,
just
I
facts.
feel like I feel like my parents made me feel when they got divorced, trying to pick sides.
No, I'm
I
not
don't
asking. No, no, no. I'm not asking you to pick sides.
I like
I'm not
both of you guys, but even me being
dimples.
over here or
Dimples.
whatever,
We're
I
not
don't
going.
feel it's a problem.
Dimples. Do you know this woman said that she's a content creator first? So yeah, that means your feelings come second to her being a content creator. With me, I'm not a content creator first. I'm a person
That's why I
first.
tried to explain. I said ever since I left, the weeks before, I said, Sir King's been reaching out to me in the background and checking on me and things. So what, quite frankly, she never did. And when I asked her, she said she doesn't do that. So I mean, I don't know how my loyalty or friendship would even be questioned. And the reason why I haven't been reached out because I know, I fucked up. So, what it is what it is.
Well, how did you f up?
You know, it was a betrayal on Valentine's Day. That was a betrayal.
So you came over here
Lemon,
on
how's my hair
Valentine's
look
Day at a
tonight? Do
spite?
I look better tonight, Lemon?
Yeah,
You know what,
but
Lemon?
this ain't
You
about.
took
This
too
ain't
long
about.
to answer. You took too long to answer.
Nah, I asked.
Well, let me
Hey,
put on the
that
full
was your
screen so you can
Obama
see.
connection.
So, okay, you say now, Lemon, does she look beautiful? I think he's on mute. Lemon, you taking
Fine.
too long to answer. Lemon, answer the damn question.
Wait, what?
Do y'all still think I'm a catfish?
Did we say you were a
Nobody
cat?
ever said you was
People
a
said I was a
catfish.
catfish. People said I was a catfish. That the
We
pictures I
didn't say
had,
it though.
the pictures I used fake.
No, you ain't no
Yeah,
catfish.
this
I
look
guess I
tonight
look.
is better.
All right, Lemon. No comments. Okay.
You're not a cat. I said you're not a catfish.
Okay.
The question
Anyway.
is reversed back to you. Do she look better tonight than the other time? Do you like this look better?
She looks beautiful every night. Oh, see, there you go. We can't give you no good answers.
Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. But anyway,
So,
I am
But
going.
listen, so you're in a tug of war
Mm-hmm.
and you
Well,
like
war.
both
I'm
platforms.
probably
Just say that.
totally.
But why
I'm
do over there when
dropped.
you go over there? Do you let them know you kind of like coming over here, or do you try to
They know that, but
make it?
they know that. They know it. It's obvious.
I know that it's not for them to know if you don't express it as an adult. They don't know.
I mean, how many
They
times
think you
can I
playing
say it?
games.
Anyway, I'm done. I'm canceled. Dimples is
You're
canceled.
not canceled. You're not canceled.
The
Just
lady
listen.
oh
Dimples is
Lord, James wants to talk to you.
no.
Nah,
I'm
Who
not
me?
talking. No. Mm-mm.
no, no lemon.
Mm-mm. Don't.
What if he wants to
How
apologize?
no. You see how he follows me from platform to platform? Mm-mm. I'm not doing it.
What if he wants to apologize though?
I'm not doing it. He can
But
apologize in the
Dimple,
chat, but he doesn't apologize. Sir King, I'm not doing it. Do you see how he antagonizes me? And that's the first thing I said. Leave me the hell alone.
well, remember last time we protected you over here?
I
If he
don't.
did,
Okay, yeah, I'm just content. I
if he
don't want
does,
to. All right,
You're
I
not
lady,
came
con. You're not
over
just
here. I
content
just
though.
came
You're
over here to
not.
speak my piece.
hold on.
I wanted to show my face. I'm fine. I'm alive. Thank you, Avatar Nation. The Lady Dimples
Wow.
is out. I mean it.
Wait,
She's
It's
not.
wait,
He
Lady
not
Dimples,
coming
recognized.
up.
Lady Dimples, you can't do that to us. That's kind of messed up. Like I did, if he was to say anything disrespectful, like last time, I would just drop him. Oh well, you got to confront your fears, Lady Dimples. That's the issue. You know. Oh lordy. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm-mm. All righty.
She's
Anybody else?
upset.
Mm. Anybody else want to hit the link? I don't know. Mm. I'm numb to this point. Mm-mm. I'm numb right now.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, I feel you. Listen, it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot to deal with. It's a lot of you gotta manage a lot of different personalities, cater to
Personality.
different people.
Mm-hmm.
It can get frustrating, but it comes with it. It's a learning process. You're gonna grow from this moment. You feel me? Being able to manage all these different personalities at one time.
Yeah. What's up, random crafting gamer? How you doing?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
What up,
I
random?
actually wanted to, speak while she was on the platform because I wanted to make sure she knew this wasn't an attack for her, but rather this is me giving her some tough love. First of all, my darling, I think you need to stop going from platform to platform and panel to panel because it's only causing you more pain. It's causing you more strife. You're creating your own tornado when you don't have to. It's fine to support different content creators, but you don't have to be on there every time they go live or the link is dropped. You need to really take a moment, take a step back and reevaluate because especially coming on live and you know that you're not able to truly carry on with the alcohol in a manner that would keep you, where you're controlled, that's a red flag for me. That tells me that you're in a space where you're not able to really get your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Where you can still kick kid, you can ha ha. I had a couple drinks tonight, but I'm very much so aware of my actions, what I'm doing. You got to make sure you get that in check. If you're drinking, you need to make sure you put down any devices where you have access to any kind of live. And that may be a hard thing to do, but you can do it. I'm looking in her eyes, I'm watching her, and I watched her on the other platform as well as this one. She's smarter and stronger than a lot of people think, but she's not allowing herself to be that person. This is hot for a moment, but babe, it's not going to have any kind of longevity. Why you think people create beef? Because their channels start to dry out. They stop seeing them checks. Girl, you got to stop. It's time to fall back. It's time to really take time for self. Like, I get it. You go to, someone that can help you within the medical profession, but sometimes that's not enough. You can't depend on them to solve your issues. You can't depend on you telling them what is wrong and what you need fixed, and they doing it. It's your job just as much as it is theirs. You got to put in some energy into that. And I don't feel like you really put in that energy, because if so, you wouldn't be jumping from side to side to side to side tonight. You already know what this sector gives. Enough is enough. I even had to just like take a step back and walk away from the computer, because what I wanted to say was not going to be as nice as I'm trying to phrase it now. You are accountable for the actions that you make. You need to hold yourself accountable. And I'm sorry, it may gain me some enemies in these streets, but that's fine. I'm going to give you tough love, and I'm going to hold you accountable. That's all I had to say. But I was hoping she was up here so I could say it directly to her face.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I think she wants to be accepted by here. This place over here, we give her love. Over there, gives her popularity and acceptance. So,
And I mean, even if it's the attention that she needs, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's real life. That's real life. You can't go to the job, clock in, and say, well, I'm here to work, but I ain't doing nothing. And to bring other people into it, you wrong. You dead wrong for it. And you want to blame all these other people and play victim as soon as they try to give you some tough love. You wrong. And you know you wrong, but you keep doing it. And for the people that was in the chat, they were giving you nothing but love and positive reinforcement into the situation. Even like last night when you was talking, person after person after person was trying to like build you up. Yeah, there was some naysayers, but mostly it was people trying to build you up and stand by you. But it's very selfish to know that you got so many people out here rooting for you for real, whether it's this platform or another, and literally spit in their face by playing this game. It's time to dead that. We too old for these high school games. I'm out.
by random. Well, thank you for getting that off your chest. I agree because I'm getting pulled into the situation. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, is she all right? Is she okay? What's going on? You know, mm, people saying I'm doing mean and malicious stuff and all that other stuff, and I'm taking down the video so people are led to believe what they're hearing because I won't put the video back up because I'm trying to protect her. I don't know. It's crazy. It's a crazy and not fun position to be in. So,
My bad. I was having connection issues,
no, no
so I
problem.
missed all of what Random was saying.
Oh, no problem. She was just saying that what she think Dimples is doing is not right, and there are a lot of people who support her, but she chooses to listen to the negativity rather than the positivity, and she's giving her
Yeah.
tough love. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but my whole thing is this: she should be able to be in anybody's chat and jump on anybody's StreamYard without hearing no backlash from nobody. When she come on there, it should be about whatever the conversation is being had at that time. Like all this, why was you over there and reliving all her old past traumas and shit? Like it's not needed.
Hmm. I agree.
For real. You should be able to move freely and click any link you want to over here.
Hmm.
And if people keep, pressuring her to why she is in other people's chat, this thing will keep happening. You feel me? It's gonna keep happening.
Right. I agree. I agree. I
So
agree.
if Dimples decide to slide through over here and click the link, so be it. If she's back over there with her CEO, it is what it is. It should not be a big deal.
Yeah, I never chastise nobody for being where they are. You go where you want to go. Now I will say why you said this and that, but I don't never control nobody where they go. Like I really don't. Like there's only like
Yeah.
one or two places where I'll side eye you. Like okay, because all they do is make negative content and mostly about us. So
Yeah. But when you feel like you're in a tug of war, I think that's where it plays with her psyche. You feel me? I think you know, like she said something about her parents, so
Hmm.
you know.
What's up, Therapy? How you doing?
Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
Hello, Terry P.
Fine, and you?
Hey. Good, good. Okay, I'm just gonna be up here for a minute because I can't with this anymore. Um, you know how I always I've said this so many times to you, SK.
Hold on.
Eh,
Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
What?
Hold
What?
on. Hold on. It ain't you. It's the person in the back.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Don't scare me
Yes.
like that.
No, it ain't you. Yes. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the issue? I haven't said your name in ages. So what's up?
Oh, hey
It's okay. You let
Seven.
me on the other night, so that's fine.
Hey
Um,
Uh,
Seven.
I have a hey Terry P, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing, girl?
I want to say something to you, Sir King,
Wait,
because
seven. Before y'all get into it, can I? Because I'm just gonna be here for a minute, girl. Literally, just give me a minute. Is that okay,
Oh
SK?
Lord. Oh
And then
Lord.
yes.
y'all could do your thing. Okay. So, are you okay with that, Seven?
What's up?
Okay. Now, y'all, you know how I always quote the late great Dr. Maya Angelou? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. What more do you
Okay.
guys need to see?
mm-hmm.
What more? I get that you have empathy and sympathy for her, but what more do you need? This is
Mm-hmm.
exhausting. I can't with this. I can't. And I understand she's going through some trying times, but Dimples can easily click the replay. You don't think she clicks the replay and sees what she does? How many times can you use the excuse, I'm drunk, I'm sorry, and then go back and forth? Nobody is chastising her over on this side. I don't know what she's doing over there. You could go where you want. I'm a prime example of going where the fuck I want, right? That's not the issue. The issue is lashing out, cussing folk out, then crying, and then going to the somebody else's platform and then speaking against the people that were rooting for her. Y'all need to stop because what you're doing, SK, and what you're doing, Lemon, you're enabling her and giving
Bruh.
her, you're giving
Bruh.
her this platform to come back and say, oh,
Thank
yes,
you,
you
Terry
see,
P.
yes, Seven, you see what they're doing to me? And then
But
she'll go
let
over
me
there.
just say this. Let me, because I'm not going to be on here very long.
Okay,
And
go ahead,
thank you
girl.
for saying that, Terry P.
Yeah.
Um, my whole thing is there's a slew of issues going on with Lady Dimples. And when I saw her on Brianna's channel today, and I'm not even trying to be funny, she kind of looked a little mentally ill, like a little like mental retardation or something. It didn't look right. Okay. I don't know if this stems from her drinking, but what I think is I think you guys need to ban her from the panels if you really care. Sir King, for the life of me, I don't understand how you could just sit up here just now and you were talking to Lady Dimples and you were talking about how Brianna invited James Caldwell up on the panel and
I'm
you were
not
like,
talking
see if
about that.
no, no,
I'm
no,
not,
no, no. Let me
I'm not
finish.
talking about that
Let me
instance. I'm
finish.
not talking
Let
about
me
that instance.
finish. And
I'm
then
not
you can
talking about
go. I'm
I'm
not
not
even
talking about
trying
that
to
instance.
disrespect you.
I
I
never
wanna
said
I
it.
wanna get this out uninterrupted.
But I'm
And
not
then you
talking about
sat up there and you said something to the effect of, I would have took up for you. Why wouldn't she stand up for you? You know what I mean? And
but
then
what I'm saying,
now, just now, you wanted to invite him up so that he could go off on her,
no, I
knowing
didn't.
damn well he's not coming to
No,
apologize. He's not doing
no,
anything. And you
no,
know she's triggered by James
no,
Caldwell.
no,
You
that's
know
not
this.
true. You can't speak from my mind. I just said if he said anything disrespectful, he would be removed from my platform.
But why
So
even invite him up? And you know she's triggered by him
that is the root of
because
her.
you want the click in the view, right?
No, I
You
don't.
like it
No,
when there's this.
no, I
No, no,
don't.
no. You like it when there's dysfunction on your channel because you know that's when people are going
No,
to
I
come and
don't.
watch.
No, I don't. No, we've had many of occasions where people have worked out their differences over here. I'm not about that. I'm not
That's
about that.
crazy to me. Yeah,
No, it's
I
not
watched
crazy.
her do it and I watched Bree do it because Bree is, we all know she ain't got what it takes to stand up to James. and I don't expect her to. She never had what it took to stand up to anybody. But I just watched you do it just now too.
No, not
Literally.
Seven.
no,
But
not at all.
did you are you privy to what she said about James though? And then she plays victim to um
Listen, listen.
oh my mother calls me Curious George. So she could say everything she wants.
I'm not
Ha-
saying, listen, I'm not saying that he's at fault or she's at fault. I'm
mhm.
saying she is triggered by James,
She's
and
triggered because she caused it. He
I understand,
Okay, go ahead, girl.
but she's
Sorry.
triggered by him when he comes up on the panel. Something's wrong with her. And I feel like that's not really somebody you need to go at. You know what I mean?
She
That's not
she
a
did that
5 8.
She did that with Kwani though too. Seven. She could talk. See, girl, you know how it
Listen,
is
I
with.
just think she needs to be banned from all the panels.
Yes,
Why Brianna was over there talking about she's banned, she's not allowed over here. And then when she showed up in the chat, she brought her right up on the panel. That doesn't make any sense. Ban
yeah.
her from the panel. She should not be on the panel. Something is wrong with her. And if she's suicidal, that's gonna look crazy on y'all. Not saying it's anybody's fault, but it just looks crazy. The optics looks crazy. Ban her from the panel. She's not allowed on any panels. Period.
This whole thing is
She needs AA meetings, and she needs a therapist. That's what
yeah.
she needs.
This whole thing is exhausting. I'm honestly I'm sick of seeing this shit because excuse me, SK. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I'm sick of this mess because it's the same thing. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's like Groundhog's Day. The same ish. And
And we all know what she's
y'all
gonna
are
do. When she has
enabling
a hiccup
her.
over on Brianna's channel, she's gonna run to SK. When she has a hiccup over on SK's channel, she's gonna run to Brianna. We already know. And it's like
Mhm.
when you're the person who already knows what's gonna happen, what do you do to change it? Because
Right.
we already know she's stuck in a time loop. So what are you
Right.
gonna do to change it?
Right.
That's crazy.
It is. Is this too much LA for y'all? Seven and nine
No,
talking.
I'm listening.
I gotta go, therapy. You crack
I
me up.
gotta
But
go.
listen,
I gotta go
um,
too, girl.
yeah. Thank you for letting me up, Sir King. I'll be in the chat.
So let me ask you this: what's up with this whole doxing thing? I didn't do nothing to you.
What you mean this whole doxing thing? I didn't dox you.
I'm dropping off. Y'all have a good night. I will be
I
in
Mm.
I, I
Gracious.
didn't dox you. When did
All
I
right, Terry
dox you?
P.
Okay, bye bye.
Peace.
I really don't have this. Maybe we'll have this
No,
discussion.
no. Let's have this discussion because you don't even know what you're talking about. So when did I dox you? That's what I want to
Okay,
know.
you sitting over there cheering it on. You know with who? Mustard
Okay,
Man.
yeah, I was cheering it
Okay.
on because it was
You-
funny. And let me tell you something. I truly believe that's you. That's
okay.
okay. But
Okay.
yeah,
No.
somebody else, Custer did that, and I posted the picture. It looked interesting. Okay, are you really married to a white woman?
Yeah, I love all white women. I love all black women. Yeah. Yeah. hmm
I'm just asking who you're
That's
married
not.
to.
That's not. To me, that's not cool. Seven. You know, I ain't never
What's
done.
not cool about it?
Nothing's ain't cool. I don't know if you just don't care or have no care for. You know, I just think like when somebody wrongs you, then you can wrong. But I understand that. But I never wronged you, and you know that.
Let me
Go
tell
ahead.
you something. You totally wronged me when you tried to come on here and spin a narrative about that whole Tasha K
I
situation.
never.
You
No,
totally
I did.
wronged me.
Oh no, I wasn't. How
You
was I
did.
wrong? You the one that put out the messages. I never put out no
I
messages.
put out the messages because I wanted to beat you to the punch because I know for a fact that you're the wrench.
No, I'm not the wrench. You know, you don't.
Okay.
So
And
there you.
let me tell you something. When I put out those messages, it was just to, give like clarity to the whole
About
situation.
what? I
Then
never
you
said.
came on here and you said, "Oh, Tasha K just must not mess with her anymore." And if she was really a friend of Tasha K, she would have cared. And I mean, just spinning this
Oh,
whole different narrative.
I never see. That's the thing. I never said anything like that until after you put those messages out, saying that and making me seem as
I
if I
mean,
was a
whether
bad
I
person.
put them out or not, yeah. How could you say something like that? Like, you don't know. You don't even know what our relationship is.
You
You
put
just know
those.
that I was able to get in touch with her, and then you came back and tried to do it again, and
No,
I wasn't
you
going for it. So I don't.
no,
What was
no,
the
you're wrong. You have it wrong. I never said anything about you in relation to that whole situation. I said I was reaching out to you so she can know that that platform won't use her. There's other social media influencers who are smaller than her that are getting paid. So why have Tasha K go over there and get used? That's all I was saying. Make sure she was verified. That's it.
right? And
That's
what I
it.
was telling you is if you want, you can go talk to Tasha K. Tasha K's not a nasty person. If you're giving her some information,
I
she's
did, and I didn't
either
get
gonna respond or she's not. I don't understand what the problem
all
was.
right, it's fine. I didn't get no response back. So what I said, okay, I didn't get no response. So let me try to make someone know. Maybe she's busy. Maybe she's doing a documentary. So I said, let me reach out to someone who I know maybe has contact with her and alert them of the situation. That's it.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
And all I was saying in those messages is don't do that. If don't reach out to me. That's all I was saying. And I don't know
Okay,
how
then
that became like this big ordeal.
you
Like
put it out there.
I'm
You
not
put the
a liaison between you or anyone and Tasha
Why
K.
you
Like
put
I'm
the
just not.
damn
I'm sorry.
liaison? You could have taken the information and said, "Hey, Tasha K, I know you're getting ready to do a live on stereo. Make sure
Or I
you
could
do
have went back to minding my own business. I could have did that too. That's
that."
exactly what I
No,
did.
okay. But so why would you like sit there and say that I spin the thing like as if I was trying to do more than I really was?
Well,
I was
you
on.
were.
No, I
We all
wasn't.
watched the video.
No, no, I wasn't. My video was a
Okay.
response to your actions. That's it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it
Well,
was.
does
Look at.
that provide any type of clarity for you since it's been on your mind, obviously?
I think it's effed up. All I was doing is trying to look out for Tasha K because I saw people. I said, "Don't let Tasha K get used on this platform when she could get a
Okay.
sponsorship deal. She could get some other deal. Don't have her work for free." That's
Okay.
pretty much.
And like I said, you should have took that to Tasha K. That's not my business. It really isn't.
I did take it to Tasha K. Once again, I did take it to Tasha K. I didn't
Okay,
get
and
it.
you're mad because you didn't get a response, right?
No, I'm not mad at all.
That doesn't mean she didn't see the message.
All you
How
had
you
to
know?
do, no, all you had to do was like, okay, got it. That's it. You wanted to reveal the messages to the
You
world
said
as
all I had to do was say got it, or all I had to do was do nothing. Like you don't
okay,
control me.
that's fine. Okay,
Like
but why
how
would
can you like
no,
that's what I'm talking about.
why
That's
was
what
you
I
putting
said.
that another so no,
There's
no,
that
no,
rapey
no, no.
energy
Why
that
would
you
you
have,
no
that
energy nothing.
intrusive
No
energy.
energy.
You
Why would
don't know how to say,
no,
listen,
it's no
no. You can't sit up there
no,
and tell
no, no,
somebody,
no,
oh,
no,
well, this
no,
is
no, no,
what you
no,
should have did.
no, no, no,
This
no,
is
no,
what you should have did.
no,
You could have
no,
just said,
no,
okay,
no,
I
no,
can
no, no,
I
no, 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 no. This is not going to happen. There was no intrusive energy at all. You decided to put out private messages where I was speaking about Tasha K, okay, going on an application that she was not familiar with, and saying make sure you get verified. That's it. You wanted to then release the messages to the masses, okay, as if I was doing something wrong. I did nothing wrong. And even if you said whatever, I don't care, contact Tasha K, whatever, you thought you wanted to expose me or something like that. That was hella wrong to do. All right? Take care. Mm-mm. Crazy. Crazy.
Whoa.
So that's worth doxing somebody. If y'all go back, I never even mentioned anything with 7 stars in it. She released those messages that I sent. I did reach out to Tasha K's team. I did reach out to her. And I said, hey, yo, why is she going over there working for free? Why would somebody capitalize off her success? And she go over there and nobody's with verified checks. And she goes over there with no check, looking irrelevant. So then I reached out to 7 stars and I said, yo, 7 star, hey, make sure she goes over there. And she got nasty with me. So then she thought, oh, I was going to run with the messages. I ain't never had no prior interaction with her to run with no message. So she the one going to put out the message about Tasha K and our information or the information or the exchange that was going on with her. When I was just saying, don't get used. That's it. I think everybody would want to know that. That's it. And if you didn't care, then tell me to fuck off. That's your prerogative. But she's so insecure about herself that she thought I was going to put out messages. And I wasn't, because that's not how I roll. Who don't want nobody else looking out for their friend or business associate to make sure they don't get taken advantage of? I would have been gracious. Shit, she could have taken the information and cut me out the loop and said, oh, thank you. And then taken it to Tasha K. Yeah, but that's worth doxing somebody, right? Now, if somebody go and dox you and dig up your bones, then it's an issue. You see what I'm saying? Like that's not cool, bro. Like, ugh. Sorry, Lemon. Mm. You ain't got to say nothing because I ain't trying to bring you in this.
Nah, it's all good. No, I was doing something behind the scenes. What I
Oh,
about
and
to
then
say?
hold on. And then I let the person on my platform twice. You see what I'm saying? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mm. All right, go ahead,
I
man.
understand. I understand you were like looking out and you were trying to, put the plugs in so she'll be, well equipped with before she went over there. But that may have been a high concern to you, but it might have not been a high priority for her. You know what I
I don't give
mean?
a fuck.
Like
I don't give a
you were.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't sit up there and put private messages out in a DM regarding Tasha K and try to put me on blast. There was nothing wrong with those messages that I put out.
Yeah, I'm not saying that she was right. I'm just saying like, y'all priorities was in probably two different places to where you were just,
Okay, all
looking
she had
out.
to say was okay, thank you and bye. Still, there's no
Yeah,
excuse for doxing nobody or trying to dox nobody.
I agree.
I don't see no way you can wrap around and make an excuse for that.
No, I'm not making excuses for her
No,
at
not you.
all.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Her excuse was, oh, because you felt that you're telling me how. No, I wasn't telling you how to act. I was responding to your actions. I never brought you in any type of situation involving that until you put that out. That was private. That was involving Tasha K looking out for her business interests. I didn't want her taken advantage of by the application. That's it. That's like telling Jay-Z, yo, Jay-Z, don't be going over there for free because they got people over there who have never been Grammy nominated over there with checks, but you're going over there with no check, working for free. Jay-Z's people will be like, yo, good looking out. Thank you. Much appreciated. They wouldn't tell him, oh, get the fuck out of my face. You this, that. That ain't my concern, ain't your concern. I don't care about you. Da-da-da-da. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just mad all this exploded, you feel me? And she never even actually went to stereo, so it was it was almost for nothing. You feel
No,
me?
she was going to
Because
go
she
because
didn't even utilize stereo.
she had it posted on her IG, so she was planning to go.
I know she was planning to go. What I'm saying is I'm upset that she never even went to stereo. So all this was like, you feel me, was blown up and it was for nothing. Because she didn't even use stereo at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But it is fucked up, you feel me? I don't think nobody should be doxxed over a misunderstanding, but over here this is how they move.
Mm.
You piss somebody off, this is what could possibly happen. And it's unfortunate.
Mm. It's messed up.
It's fucked
It's,
up.
it is messed up.
I agree.
And
But
that's,
can we control what
that's
other people do when you piss them off? No, we have no control when you piss somebody off. Or if y'all in a misunderstanding, they're gonna do what they want to do. They have access to the internet and to whatever sites they use to do what they do. So they're gonna do it anyways.
mm.
That's the way I look at it.
What world we living in when you look out for somebody and you let people that you know may have association with that person so they don't get taken advantage of, they get mad at you for letting them know. Then they'll sit back and be like, oh, I wish somebody would have told me. Mm, mm. All right, anything else? Anything else? That's it. Yeah. Sorry for the cursing,
Yeah,
y'all. I just didn't like that. I just didn't like that whole you can't tell me. I wasn't trying to tell you what to do, but you felt compelled to put those messages out. And nobody like, well, what did he do? What did he do? Why would you put that out? It seemed like he was just looking out for her. Mm.
yeah, it's crazy.
And stop calling me the damn wrench. Ain't no damn wrench. How many people have y'all doxed incorrectly because you think somebody's a damn wrench? Oh, he's the wrench. You the wrench. You the wrench. You the wrench. It ain't no damn wrench. Y'all see what happened when y'all go in and, oh, that's Kevin Height. That's Kevin Height. That's Kevin Height. Send them to doxing the wrong person. Y'all be so loud and wrong. And then when you try to destroy lives and know that you're wrong, you don't care. You don't come back and apologize. Some damn anonymous troll. Chopper even said he was the damn wrench and then told Bless Walkers to be one of the wrenches. So who you know who the damn wrench is? You're just guessing and defaming people in the process. Grow up. And then when people bring you the proof, oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. You show where the receipt. Oh, I don't have no receipt. Y'all can show receipts about everything else, but everything I'm accused of, you can't show a damn thing because I'm not that. Spewing lies. Nothing but a lie. It's old, it's whack, and it's childish. Just like Random Crafting Gamer said. It's like high school. It's not even high school, it's middle school. And like a bunch of babies. Oh, that's the rich. That's the rich. That's the rich. Get out of here. Damn troll.
I feel you. And I think that's the problem because people think you are the wrench. They start doxing just random people who they think could possibly be you. But you feel me, putting out innocent people in the process and not apologizing. You never hear nobody say, my bad, I got the wrong person, because for a minute they thought you were Kevin Heights. And then Zills pop up on a platform like, no, I'm him. You feel me? And no one backtracked and said, oh, I got the wrong person. Oh, they must be brothers then. You feel me? That was a new narrative. Y'all live in the same. You feel me? So like the lie just keep continuing. It evolves. Then they put somebody else out there and say, oh, now you're this person. These people don't know. They're just guessing and putting innocent people out there for the fuck of it, just to try to expose somebody who they don't even know on the internet. It's crazy.
And you ain't do nothing to them. That's the craziest part. You ain't do nothing.
That's the point. You can't tell these people who've been doing this for years how to move. This is what they do. They get entertainment and joy out of this shit. I don't know what you don't understand.
It's new and old though. You keep saying
it's old, but they're still playing in that old shit.
Like they sit up there and believe lies and lies. And how can someone looking out for somebody get turned around on somebody and then say, oh, that's my reason to dox you. And I think it's funny that you got doxed. Oh, I think it's hilarious. Serious. Who says that? Oh yeah, let me sit with the person that's doing the doxing too. But I'm mad at you because I was looking out for your friend. Crazy. I guess human decency does not exist in this world that we live in. And we may be in our last days, to be honest with you. It's unbelievable.
It does exist. It just exists in certain people.
Mm.
If that all existed over here, this sector wouldn't sort of exist.
No, I mean, like I told you before, it's
very few people who
it used to be more comedic. Now we sit up here and got giving praise to people, and YouTube is rewarding people for doxing people and seeing that as entertainment. What the hell? All right, I'll drop the link one more time. We can head on out of here because I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, and the whole ban of dimples from the StreamYard shit. We're not enablers. We're just trying to understand what's going on, and in order to understand, you have to actually communicate with the person. So that's what we were doing. It wasn't being enablers though.
Ban Dimples for what? So Dimples could then go to her, right? That's what's going to happen, right? That's what she's hoping to happen, right? Because I guarantee you, let Dimples go over there. She's going to let her right up. And how dare you sit up here and say that I want James Caldwell to come over here so I can make a spectacle or make fun of Dimples? No. Obviously, you're ill-informed because I confronted James today and asked him would he ever be open to apologizing or having a civil conversation on any platform. And 4 platforms were mentioned. Okay? I mean, so don't sit there and put that on me like that. Don't sit there and put that. That's not cool. Because I put him in the back before when he sat up there and put up that Curious George avatar. I was like, no, I put him right in the back. Hello, Randall.
Uh, Real quick, you just doing something right. That's what it is. That's the reason why all these things are coming to light, and all these people have all this extra energy. And I'm not even speaking on Seven. I do like Seven, but I understand where your standpoint is with her as well. But just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep pushing harder, loving harder, working harder. Just don't repeat the same lessons in life. That's what I said earlier. Like, you got this. You already know you got this. I don't
I'm
even
not
have to
in.
tell you
I'm
that.
not. Yeah, I'm not in denial about that. But what I'm trying to say is, how in the world do you sit up here and use someone looking out for a so-called professional liaison or associate that you have as as a reason to dox somebody, and
Yeah, I
then
don't
lie
agree with Dawson, period.
about the whole situation? I never mentioned her name prior. I did reach out to Tasha K. I was just letting her know because I was on stereo.
Mm,
Tasha K was sitting over there with no check on by her name. When you got people with nobodies with check, but how that look?
right.
That's all I did. And she felt so insecure as if I was going to put out messages. I don't put out no damn messages. Unless you totally lie on me and I have to show something to show that you were lying. But she didn't ran and did that and was trying to sit up there and say, oh, look what he's doing. Like, what? He was just looking out
Yeah.
for your business associate. That's it.
But like with everything else you come across, this too you will pull through.
All
And
right.
we will still be Avatar Nation, and we will come out on top. And I just want you to just keep that chin up, bruh.
Well, I'm good. Thank you. I
Just wanted to
appreciate
drop you some positive reinforcement, because the thing is, when you miserable and you see somebody doing great, obviously you're going to try to bring misery in with the misery situation.
it. Mm-hmm.
So if you didn't have people that were speaking negatively against you, something wouldn't be done right. Obviously you're doing something right.
Ooh, child. Yeah.
I agree
And
with you, Random.
I want to reiterate the chat. We appreciate the earlier live because we all been talking about it. It was lit. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you changing things. You're literally grooving your own way. You're not following the groove that everybody else has had. You're literally paving your own way. You got this, bruh.
I'm good. I'm good. But a
I
lot of people
agree.
don't know what happened. So I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good.
Uh um, you know what? Can I be a little messy?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Tony, you got all this energy. You keep coming from everybody and their mama, sisters, cousins, brother. You want to click the link and let's have a conversation.
Who is this? Oh,
You called
Tiny.
out Tiny?
Mm.
Tiny.
Oh
You want to
Lord.
bring them
Oh
tiny
Lord.
feet up here to the line? I drew the line in the sand. You going to bring them tiny feet up here?
No, probably not. That's how it usually goes. That's how it usually goes. So,
Oh, you want to talk about me being dragged by Rita? That was how long ago? Bless your heart. Can you
oh
not
Lord.
get with 2021? Baby, let me
What,
get this time ship and send it back in
oh Lord.
time so you get back to current and you go ahead and get in the present so you can get caught up with the rest of us. Baby, you want a time machine? You wanna get up here with us? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I ain't got no ill will towards Rita. Matter of fact, been over there and had a conversation with her. Oh wait, you weren't that for that part, right? You was only there for the other part. Right, right, right. So you wanna go ahead and pull up? You wanna pull up? I think I got a little money left in this little extra account I got, because I got 7 of them, maybe 8. Or I don't know. I don't even know how many accounts I got. I bet I could get you an Uber to bring you back to current, to bring you all the way back up. You know me, baby. Come up here and tell me about me. Come on, baby. Come on, don't be scared. I don't want your cornbread. Don't be scared. Come on, Tiny. We know you that baby's pappy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I don't do that. I
Come
don't do
on,
that.
baby. Come on, baby. This
I don't
Avatar
do
Nation, you ain't got to click on no that gum link. Put your face up there. So come on, baby.
I don't think they
Come
come.
on. Lord Jesus. That's what happens when you recycle trash and the trash don't quite get all the way through the machine. They kind of get stuck. So I'm gonna go back to the daggone chat then. If you ain't
Oh
got out,
Lord, oh
well,
Lord.
you got all that mouth in a keyboard, that keyboard gangster, but you don't want to come to the yard. It's all good. It's all good. Peace, y'all. I'm out.
All right, random.
Take
Oh Lord.
care. Alrighty. Alrighty. Mm. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. That's it. I don't know anything else. Anything else you want, Lemon? Well,
Well, I
not
just
one,
want to
but
say this. Yeah, I know what you meant.
mm,
Um, always know to take a break. You feel me? When this shit get overwhelming, just you feel me?
mm,
Take a day off
we'll see. All right.
so that way you can free
Anything?
your mind. You feel me?
Oh Lord, and the rest will follow. All right. Anything else? Anything else, y'all? I don't know anything else. Lord have mercy.
Now I
You
wish we
know,
would have stayed on topic and discussed the whole Dimples thing. This
that's
sort of
okay.
went left.
We probably giving it too much press
Oh yeah,
anyway, and I
possibly.
think that's why she has an addiction. That's why I think she has a YouTube or social media addiction because she likes the attention that she's getting. So,
Mm.
all right. Oh Lord. You wouldn't believe how long my block list is. My block list is so long, it's unbelievable. Mm.
What are you gonna do about that?
I don't know. Don't really want to do nothing about it. They really don't because they probably deserve to be on there. What I see. So,
Yeah.
all right, y'all. Anything else? I don't know anything else. We'll let it go. Lord have mercy. Oh, maybe we should go. You want to go to stereo real quick so we can get messy? Or
Sure.
you gotta,
We could
or you gotta
slide
go,
over to stereo.
or you gotta
Huh?
go to Starbucks, or you gotta go to
Do I gotta?
Starbucks.
Nah, I go to Starbucks in the morning.
All right, we're gonna go to stereo so we can be messy because this has been a great night on YouTube, so we can get messy on YouTube, not YouTube, on stereo. Messy. All right, y'all. Follow us
All
over on
right, for
stereo.
sure.
Sir King. Sir King. All right. So we get messy. Messy. On stereo. All right. Me and Lemon over there for part 2. Messy. Lady Dimples, I know you listening, so you can join in too. Oh Lord. Yeah, sorry for
All
cursing
right.
y'all, but when y'all bring that out of me, I'll be like, F this, F that. I do have emotions and know that. All right, y'all. Take care, everybody. Bye.
All right.
Messy
Peace.
on stereo. Yeah. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. Hold on one sec. Oh, there, the song I want. We go on the stereo. Messy.
Paving this shit right.
Oh yeah, you want to. Feel free to hit the cash app. $, 13 crime. This is always about the money. It's always about the money. Mind the business that
She got pillow to the floor, low. She got pillow to the floor, low. She got pillow to the floor, low. She got pillow to the floor, low.
Avatar Nation.
All right, everybody. I'm heading over to stereo. See y'all over there. Bye. Take care. Bye, y'all. Give me like 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. All right. Bye. Ooh, child. Oh Lord, mercy. These people just crazy, acting a fool. You ain't gotta do nothing to them. Lord have mercy.
Ooh, child.